What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new and you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Ash and this is my channel, Living Ash. I really do hope that you guys are doing well. Always feel free to leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. Let me know your sense of the day. Let me know what's up with you, because we don't get to talk every day, so I always want to ask how you guys are doing. I love to converse with you guys in the comments, so make sure you leave a comment. Feel free, do whatever you want to do. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe, become part of the family. Follow me on Instagram at ash220_ if you want to keep up with content just like this on my other platforms. That would be dope, so make sure you guys do that. It is actually February 1st, which means it is my birthday month. Pisces season is coming very soon, okay? Okay, I get it, the Aquarius gotta live their best life, but the Pisces season is coming very soon and I'm very excited. But before we even get to my birthday, Valentine's Day falls within that same week, February 14th, and I did want to get on camera and share with you guys some of my favorite must-have Valentine's Day fragrances. I know there's going to be so many of you stepping out for Valentine's Day. You're going to want a good scent. You're going to want to feel your best, whether you're going out with your friends, your man, your significant other, whoever it is. You're going to want to smell good along with looking good, okay? I already know. And even if you're your own Valentine, baby, I'm gonna take myself out for Valentine's Day whether I have a date or not. I'm going out smelling good. That's just my vibe. So Valentine's Day is definitely the perfect time to bring out a good fragrance, and I want to put you guys on to some amazing fragrances that you're going to need. And if you want, baby, you could also gift these too. If your man doesn't see this video, if you're a man watching this, I'm putting you on game for some good fragrances to get your lady this time of the year, okay? All the fragrances that I'm going to be showing you today, we're going in. These are all from REBLScents.com. And if you don't know about REBL Scents, let me put you on right now. REBL Scents is one of my favorite fragrance retailers. I get all of my fragrances that I want for a really good price from REBL Scents. They have all different types of items such as candles, body sprays, perfumes, which normally you'd pay big bucks for, and you can get them for such a huge discount. And I love a discount on perfume because perfume is expensive. And if you didn't know, REBL Scents actually has a men's collection as well, so this is perfect. Ladies, share this with your men. Men, look at it. Go ahead and check out REBL Scents. There's a whole section for you guys, and especially if you are looking for a gift for your loved one for Valentine's Day, it's a perfect time to get any fragrances for a man, a woman, whoever. REBL Scents has it all. Everything on their website is personalized. You can always find something just for you. They have fragrances for your personality, your mood, the date, the time, the occasion, whatever it is, REBL Scents has it. I love that because for me, I like certain scent notes, and you can go on REBL Scents and you can literally find fragrances for vanilla notes. You can find things that are trending right now when it comes to what are the best and most popular fragrances out there. All that is there for you, and it's so easy to read. Sometimes some websites are not as easy to just scroll and find things that you like. REBL Scents has it. Super self-explanatory. It's literally right there for you. All the fragrances that I'm mentioning in this video are going to be down below in the description so that you can pick them up, purchase them, do whatever you want. You're already getting a good price on these fragrances, and I'm also going to be giving you guys a code. My code is LOVEASH, and my favorite word is love, of course. So LOVEASH, and you guys will get 10% off your entire order. So again, use my code. Everything's in the description, and let's get into the fragrances. And the first one that I have right here. So this first fragrance right here, I've been wanting this for so long. This is one of the fragrances that has been on my fragrance wish list. When I think about like my That Girl fragrance, it's this. Now, I've tried so many different scents from Moschino. I've honestly been through like a few, and I've been able to find them at other stores, but when I got this, completely changed my life. I actually saw this fragrance. It was kind of like low-key viral on TikTok for a minute, and I need to talk about it on my TikTok again. This is the Moschino Gold Fresh Couture. It is That Girl. The bottle, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. This fragrance is everything to me. So when I first sprayed it, one, I love the way it comes off, okay? This fragrance is definitely a go-to for Valentine's Day. Now, I know it doesn't look like it, I feel like, but for me, I feel like this is just giving luxury. It's very beautiful. I love it. The notes, you guys, it is so beautiful that this fragrance, honestly, I don't even want to use it that much because I don't want it to go anywhere, because I've been wanting it for so long, and I'm so glad that I have it. And you will notice that a lot of these fragrances that I love, and if you've been watching me for a while, they have vanilla in there. But this fragrance opens up very fruity. It has very fruity notes. It has pear, it has mandarin, grapefruit, peach, rhubarb, mango. like for my fruity girls, this is gonna be a fragrance that you're gonna want to pick for Valentine's Day. If you like something very sweet, you want to smell fruity, but also you want to give that like pack a punch type vibe, this is the fragrance you're gonna want to go for. Now when it comes to the mint notes, it's very floral. You're gonna get lily of the valley, you're gonna get jasmine. The floral and the fruity just really mix together well, giving it that really nice sweet essence. While the base notes, okay, let me tell you about the base notes, and I think the base notes are what really get me. It's the vanilla, the sandalwood, the patchouli, the musk. Those are notes. When I'm looking for a fragrance that's gonna last on my skin all day, I'm going for those notes. So this fragrance has it all, seriously. So if you get a chance, pick this one up. Oh my goodness. This is so good. This is one of my faves right now. Oh my gosh. It sits on my skin so well. And what I love about fragrance is it kind of smells different on everyone's body chemistry, but this is so good. This is perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna just put that out there. I will let you know. I don't want to stay on this too long, but this Moschino Gold Fresh, this is it. Okay, pick this up. One thing about REBL that I love, REBL actually has their own collection of perfumes. There's so many to choose from. I have almost all of them in my collection. They smell good, they last long, and the packaging is very beautiful. This one is Onyx. I love the name, I love the colors. It's that purple gold vibe, and this right here is very sensual. This is gonna get you in them feels, okay, for Valentine's Day. This one hits. This one is really good. I actually really love this one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, this is it. This is very feminine. It's pretty. It's sophisticated. That sensual nature of the fragrance really gets me. It really makes me feel like, ooh, like I'm about to put on my really pretty dress, walk around like I own the place, like I'm going to Valentine's Day dinner. I'm getting the best plate of food I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have my glass of wine, and I'm gonna be telling people that my fragrance of the night is Onyx from REBL Scents. This is so good. If you can get this one from REBL, it's one of my absolute favorites. I tell you guys, like I said, I'm walking around like I own the place. The notes literally say that it's like a feminine floral. It literally is like exuding that feminine energy that you're gonna want to exude on Valentine's Day, because it's like you're in love, you're having fun. That's how I feel on Valentine's Day. It's one of my favorite days. It's just everything. Like I said, when it comes to what I look for in a fragrance that lasts super long, I go for a fragrance that is musky and floral. This actually has those notes. It has musk, it's floral, it's perfect. It's a perfect balance. And it really sits nicely to the skin. It does project really well, in my opinion. I really like Onyx from REBL Scents. If you want to be sweet like honey, but you also want to have some amber in there, this is what you're going to want to go for. It also has fruity notes such as raspberry and citrus. Those floral notes that sit in there, it's kind of like in there, but it really helps, is that jasmine and gardenia. Gardenia in a perfume, I feel like sometimes it can be done a little too overdone, I guess, but it's just perfect in this fragrance. So I do recommend this one for Valentine's Day, Onyx from REBL Scents. Next up, I've never talked about this on my channel before. I have it in my possession now, and I'm going to express why I love this fragrance. If you're looking for a date night fragrance, you're going to want to get this. Giorgio Armani has the best date night sexy fragrances out there, okay? When I think about my best self on a date, feeling good, I know I'm gonna get compliments. My makeup is done, my dress is on, my heels are on, I have my jewelry, my arm candy. Giorgio Armani C is what I'm picking up. This is what y'all are going to be smelling on me, okay? The opening note in this fragrance is cassis. When I heard about that, I was like, what the heck does cassis smell like? Like, I was just like, what? But it's such a nice fruity woody note. Cassis is a liquor made from blackcurrant berries, which I was like, what? I like fragrances that have more of like a liqueur note, like a This is so good. Oh my gosh, this is everything. And it's very fruity. A lot of these fragrances that I'm going to be sharing with you have fruity floral notes. Those are perfect for Valentine's Day and date night. What really warms this fragrance up is the vanilla. There is a vanilla note in there. Ash always goes for vanilla. That's just what I'm gonna do. And even if I wear this, I'll probably layer it with another vanilla perfume. That's how much I love vanilla fragrances. It has woody notes, it has patchouli. Every time I know I'm gonna be wearing a heavy hitter fragrance, I'm going for something with patchouli. Sometimes oud too. I really love oud in a fragrance. This fragrance is so good. It's such a classic. I feel like everyone, you should at least have one Giorgio Armani C fragrance in your collection. And it also has notes of May Rose and Freesia. Giorgio Armani C, I highly recommend you do this for Valentine's Day. And there's some other fragrances as well you can check out on rebelscents.com. But this is definitely probably going to be one of my go-tos. If I'm not wearing the Moschino, I'm probably going to go for this. Or no, I might go for a few that I'm going to show you now. I don't know, because these are really my top picks. This is another fragrance from Rebel's collection, and this is for my girls who love powdery perfumes, powdery florals. I am a powdery girl. I didn't realize I liked powdery notes, powdery perfumes, whatever you want to say, until maybe like last year. I kind of was like, like a lot of times people don't like powdery scents. It can be like, you know, more mature. People are like, nah, I don't like it. I actually really like it, and it does provide like a level of sophistication, and that's what this perfume is. This one is called Saturn Powder by Rebel. This fragrance is actually inspired by modern femininity and self-expression. It actually has notes of lychee. Lychee is my fruit, okay? When I get boba tea, I get lychee in my boba tea. I love lychee, everything. Lychee is that girl. So when I heard this had lychee in it, I had to have this. And then it really settles into a nice musk, vanilla, and a rose note. So I'm telling you guys, when it comes to powdery scents, I'm always for it. This fragrance, honestly, even if you didn't want to wear it for Valentine's Day, this is perfect for like a business meeting. I feel like this is very much dress up rather than a casual fragrance vibe. Like when I'm going for a nice dress up, if I'm wearing a blazer, this is definitely what I'm gonna wear. And in the colder months, especially right now, I would totally use this, because I feel like sometimes during these times my fragrances tend to not project as well. I don't know if it's because there's not as much heat, and with the heat the fragrance kind of comes off the skin a little more, whereas when it's cold it's like it's cold, like so I definitely feel like this is perfect, especially if you're gonna be wearing like a heavy coat on Valentine's Day or during this month, whatever it is. I would definitely go for Saturn Powder for sure. This fragrance is from Mugler, and I love Mugler fragrances. Rest in peace to Thierry Mugler. I was so sad to hear about his passing, but his fragrances are some of my favorites in my collection, so I'm grateful to even have them in my collection now. And one of them had to make it into the Valentine's Day definitely aware. I get the most compliments when I'm wearing his fragrances. I honestly am so happy that I even tried it, because a lot of people were like, oh, they don't like the Angel fragrance, and I get it, that one's super strong, but this right here, you guys, is so good. And when I also would watch other YouTubers videos and get their opinions on this fragrance, a lot of people really love this specific one right here, and this is the one I want to share with you. This is Mugler Alien. This is going to be a heavy hitter. This is going to be a major compliment getter. I do recommend that you not spray too much of this, okay, because this is going to get you a lot of compliments, and this is going to be long lasting. This fragrance to me is very unique. I don't have anything in my collection that even smells remotely close to this. It has woodsy notes, it has amber, and that top note that you get is jasmine. This is so different. I truly feel like, even though this is like a well-known fragrance, I feel like if you want to smell different than everyone else on Valentine's Day, I would totally go for this. I really would. What I love about this fragrance too is the description and the meaning behind the fragrance, in a way, like what it was meant to be for. And it's actually meant to describe the moment you feel before a miracle happens. Like, I thought that was so insane, because this is just very different. Like when I smell this, I'm like, it kind of gives me a vibe of like what's gonna happen next. Like I do feel like I'm walking into a door full of opportunity. I would definitely wear this. And another thing that I really got with this is the lavender note. Like I don't really have a lot of expensive or like higher end perfumes that have lavender notes. Like a lot of my body sprays more so have like a lavender note. This is very unique. It's very different, like I said, and that lavender note is very distinct. Now on the day of love, we're gonna want anything but toxic love, but this toxic love perfume is something you're going to want to have on Valentine's Day. This is one of my favorites. This is my second bottle from REBL Scents. I love Toxic Love. It is so pretty. The bottle is very unique. This has high concentration, long-lasting power. If you're looking for a fragrance that's intoxicating, fierce, glamorous, you're gonna want to go for this one. And I know a lot of times we want to get glammed up, we want to feel fierce on Valentine's Day. I would highly recommend this fragrance. Toxic Love has notes of grapefruit, rose, jasmine, and a base of musk. There's also a note called quince in this, and I'm not actually sure what quince smells like, but smells good. This is everyday wear, very casual as well. you can go for this. Like, it doesn't even have to be Valentine's Day. Every single day you can put this on. You're gonna get compliments. It's that good. I really love REBL Scents, and I wish I knew about them sooner, honestly. Like, I had no idea. I'm grateful that I have all of these in my collection, but I'm telling you guys, you have to check them out. You have to try out their collection. They're so good. And I smell like a million things, but this smells amazing. Now this last fragrance, and I think I probably saved the best for last, and I think this is one of the fragrances that I've been loving for so long, and I have a travel size and I've been using it sparingly, so now that I have the big one, I want to share this with you. This is the Viktor Rolf Flower Bomb. And if you know the song Lotus Flower Bomb, it was inspired by this fragrance right here, and a lot of people don't know that. This fragrance is that girl. On Valentine's Day, floral, fruity, sophisticated fragrances, very feminine. A lot of people go for those type of fragrances, and this is literally it right here in a bottle. It is the most beautiful explosion of a floral bouquet in a fragrance. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, this is good. If you're gonna have any fragrance in your collection, you're gonna want to have this. This is definitely one of the must-haves for a fragrance collection. You need this. Top notes are tea, bergamot, osmanthus. The mid notes are orchid, jasmine, rose, freesia, African orange flower, patchouli, musk, and vanilla. This is going to be this is a staple in my collection at this point. I love this. I think when I'm thinking of like my perfect date night, like if someone were to tell me, get ready, be ready by like 7, you know, one of those. I've never had that before, like a be ready by 7, just wear something nice, all you gotta do is make sure you look good type vibe. I'd probably spray a lot of this. I would spray a lot of this. I would be like, where are we going? Like, one thing I love about fragrance is the experience that you get from wearing a certain fragrance, and I feel like this one right here gives you such an experience. Even looking at the bottle, it's just really gorgeous. I really like it. Even the travel size versions of these are really good, and getting it from REBL Scents makes it even better because again, you're getting it at a discounted price, so it really does make everything all worth it. And if you're a guy, I would totally recommend buying this for your girl for Valentine's Day. Totally, especially if she's just starting a fragrance collection, or if she doesn't have this in her collection, because I know I was so happy when I got this, so I know she go like it too. All of these fragrances make me so excited to be celebrating Valentine's Day and for February in general, because I love February. I love the month of love. It literally is the month of love for me. Black History Month, everything. It's just, February is my favorite month. It's my birthday. So, you know, and I gotta make a fragrance video for my birthday, you guys. I gotta tell you guys about what I'm wearing for my birthday. But I do want to encourage you guys to shop REBL Scents for these fragrances. Thank you so much, REBL Scents, for sponsoring today's video. It is amazing. I love REBL Scents. I love working with REBL Scents because I love fragrance. I love fragrance, and it gives me the opportunity to get on here and talk to you guys about different fragrances that they have and that they offer. And of course, again, use my code LOVEASH for 10% off. You can also use Klarna on REBL Scents, okay? That means you can purchase something, split it up in 4, and the payment will be charged every 2 weeks. It's interest-free. So if you use Klarna, you can definitely use it on REBL Scents when you're making your Valentine's Day purchases this year. So that is it for today's video. I'm not gonna leave you guys without a quote of the day, okay, because I know you guys love the quotes, and I do too, because they're so helpful. And this one is about perfume, which I love, and it says, perfume is the art that makes memory speak. And I love that. I talk to you guys about this all the time. Be careful where you wear your fragrances, because it will remind you of a memory, a time in your life, a place that you've been. It will bring you back. Okay, so there's sometimes there may not be a good experience, there may be a great experience. Like a lot of the times when I wear some of my fragrances, I think back to when I went to Paris, and I just remember a moment in time where I was, and it really just speaks a lot when I have a certain smell come to mind. So love that quote, love it. And I want to give you guys something else, and this quote says, sometimes the best way to grow is to subtract. And that means sometimes you got to take something out your life to get to that next level, to that next point. There's things that sometimes you just have to let go in order to move forward and to be that best version of yourself, whether it's like detoxing from social media, or some friends that maybe aren't the best for you. They're not the most, you know, healthy people to be around. Like there's certain things that you just sometimes have to let go of to really get to that blessing, that next level experience that's gonna happen in your life. So it may be hard, but in the end it's worth it, and you're gonna get to where you gotta be. You're gonna get there. I think sometimes we get caught up in that you know, we're stuck right here right now, but sometimes we don't even see the growth that's happening every single day with the little steps that we're taking in order to be the best versions of ourselves. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you guys got some ideas for Valentine's Day, and you know, that you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below what else you guys want to see from my channel, and of course follow me on Instagram at ash220_ and TikTok at livingash20 so that you can keep up with content just like this. I love you guys so very much, and make sure you guys check out rebelscents.com for your fragrance needs, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.